Not gonna lie, I was very worried about all my Kyren Williams fantasy shares going into week 3. But McVay, Stafford, and Kyren crushed all of my fears last Sunday, and Kyren went bananas. Let's dive into some of the big fantasy stories from week 3 while I get acrobatic with this Kyren painting. Let's get it, y'all. Let's draw absolute baller Kyren Williams. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. I told you I was going to be on time this week, even though I also said I was never going to do 2 drawings again. Well, I did 2 drawings again. I couldn't help myself. When I saw Kyren's flying front flip touchdown, I knew it was going to be the drawing for this week. When I started working on the sketches, I really liked both of these sketches, so I just went for it. Thank God I was able to do it in a reasonable amount of time. Okay, let's dive into week 3, starting with Rams-Niners. If you're like me, you were worried about Kyren going into this game. Why? Because the sky was falling. Puka, gone. Kupp, gone. Half of the offensive line, gone. And the run game looked terrible in week 2. I was worried. But in week 3, McVay flipped the script. After running 98.7% of the offense out of 11 personnel, 3 wide receiver sets, in the first 2 weeks, the Rams started using 12 personnel in this game. That's sets with 2 to 3 tight ends. They ran 26 plays in 12 personnel against the Niners. Those numbers were pulled from an SB Nation article. The result was a more effective run game. They weren't busting huge plays, but they were being more effective, and it was helping. And then when you combine that with what Stafford was doing, putting on an absolute masterclass at the quarterback position, distributing the ball to every single receiver on the field, it allowed the Rams to stay in this game. They needed a few lucky bounces of the ball, but they pull out the win in what was an exciting game to watch. All right, here we go. I'm getting in the colors on this painting. Let's go. All right, let's jump around rapid fire around the league, hit some of the big fantasy guys. Let's start out with Giants-Browns. You're like, Giants-Browns, why are we starting out there? Because we need to talk about Malik Nabers. This guy is the truth. This rookie, after week 3, is leading the league in targets and catches. Now, we need to be a little concerned because even though he's dropping ridiculous highlights like these, his quarterback is putting him in harm's way. If you watched the game Thursday night, you saw that every time he caught the ball short, which was just about all 12 of his catches, he was getting blasted as soon as the ball hit his hands. His night ended in a concussion in the 4th quarter. It's a little brutal to watch. Could we please get the backup quarterback in? And could we please maybe throw him away from danger every now and then? This guy is awesome, and I want to see him for a whole season. All right, for a quick second, let's talk about the Philadelphia-New Orleans game. This one was pretty much garbage. At the beginning of the 3rd quarter, it was 3-0. All we need to talk about in this game is Saquon Barkley. Hopefully, you didn't listen to all the fantasy advice out there this summer that downplayed Saquon's ability. This needs to be a whole video into itself, and it will be. I will make a Saquon video because this needs to be said. But Saquon is one of the best running backs in the league, period, hands down. And now he's on a good offense, and he's going to tear the league apart. We'll hit on all that stuff later, but for now, let's just watch Saquon hit the fastest speed of the week and wonder what his haters are thinking now. Houston at Minnesota. Minnesota's defense wants you to know they are legit. They had CJ Stroud completely off the rails in this game. Now, I expect CJ will be taking it out on the Jags this week, so look out for that. But the big story in this game to me is just Justin Jefferson. He is the best, guys. Hopefully you didn't downgrade him in your drafts this year. I wanted so badly to draw Justin Jefferson this week, but I really did like this Kyren Williams play, so we went with Kyren. That's okay. We'll be hitting Justin Jefferson soon. My favorite player in the league. Last game we'll touch on. Cincinnati at Washington, guys. This game was awesome. If you're in offensive fireworks, definitely go back and watch this one. Before we touch on the big story from the game, let's quickly talk about the Bengals offense. The Bengals offense has been a little scary in these first couple of weeks as they've tried to find their footing, as they normally are in the beginning of the season. But I'm happy to announce they're back on track, guys. Start all of your Bengals, at least your good ones anyway. The story of the night was definitely the rookie quarterback, Jayden Daniels. It looked like they opened up the playbook for him so he could start throwing some deep balls. And boy, did he throw some deep balls. Okay, sorry. But there was 2 amazing deep touchdowns to Terry McLaurin in this game. The first one was awesome, but the second one was just ridiculous. First of all, Jayden gets blasted just as he throws this ball. He can't step into it. This is a perfect deep strike to the corner of the end zone, and Terry McLaurin has a defender hanging on him before he gets the ball. This was pass interference, and he caught this ball and got a foot and a knee down, I believe. Insane. He was running, he was throwing, he was quarterbacking at a very high level, and this will be exciting if this can continue. Yeah! Final drawing. Kyren Williams flying front flip touchdown. I'm very happy with how this came out. But guys, I promise I am not doing 2 drawings next week. I promise it is too much work. I hope you guys like this. If you do, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know, do you like? This was a little different. I tried to, squeeze in some information about other games, like other stuff that was happening, because I'm watching all these games and I'm interested in all of this stuff. So, but if you want me to just talk about the game I'm drawing, that's fine. Or if you want me to talk more about the art itself, let me know. Let me know down below. If you like this art, definitely check out justballinwithjay.com. You will see I've got a good amount of stuff up there. More is coming, and I'm going to be back next week with more. Good luck this Sunday, guys, with all your teams. Have fun. Much love.